Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is Bames here again. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for the love, for the subscription, and for watching the videos. I know that sometimes in the past I made a video where I put a call to some of my friends on how they got the accommodation and all of those things. I don't know if you know, but there is a housing crisis in the UK right now. Even people that have jobs, that have good salary, is still a struggle. As in, it is a big struggle. And it looks like that video that I made that time, it be like saying, no, they work again. So I thought of it that it is good to kind of update you guys and let you guys know, especially for people that are just coming into the country, what you can do to better yourself, right? I have so many friends that are house hunting right now, and even when they go and view these houses and they like them, they declare their interest. And by the time they will just hear, unfortunately, the landlord has decided to give the house to another person. The kind of breakfast people have been chopping because of house, it passed when they were looking for job. I'm not even capping, like it is the truth. It's so ridiculous. When you go for viewing, you see like 30 people there. Sometimes agent will tell you that if you call, like you try to book viewing, they say, oh no, they are fully booked for viewing because they have like 30 people, and they know that from that 30 they will find their candidates, right? And it's not just in London, no, because we know that we stay in London. My friend, somebody from Scotland, I have a friend from Scotland, is currently going through the same thing. I have another friend in Edinburgh, same thing. I have someone also in London here, someone in Birmingham. It's countless. It's across the whole of the UK. There's a housing crisis. So what can you do? Like, how can you increase your chances of getting it out, especially if you are coming here with your family? What can you basically do? Now, what I've seen, people that have entered my DM on Twitter and said that, because one time I tweeted about it and people entered my DM, and what they told me is that the way they've been able to get their houses is that, so now let's say they go for a viewing, they like this apartment, right? And this house is going for 1,000. I'm just giving an example, right? So when they make their offer and make their interest, they had money on top of the 1,000. So they will tell that, oh, they are willing to pay 1,050 instead of 1,000 that they've put it out for. Do you understand? And that's one way of increasing your possibilities, right? Another thing that I've seen that people do, especially for people that are just coming into the country, what they do is they will say they're ready to pay 6 months rent. If you are a landlord too, you are doing it for business sake. If you are a landlord, sure, yourself not go like say make person pay you 6 months upfront. Do you understand? So these are the things that I've seen that people are doing. And if you are coming to the UK and you are coming to live here and this is your first time and all of that, you need to get your guarantor in check. Like, make sure you have these things. Make sure you have somebody that that will not disappoint you, right? So what are the things that you can do? Like I said, I just want to list them. So when you find an apartment that you like, try to add small change on top of it, because that would increase your chances. Then offer to pay 3 months or 6 months rent. Everybody that I know that have gotten apartments in this time, that is what they've done. They increased their rent and they paid upfront like 3 months or 6 months, right? Because there are a lot of people bidding out there, and they are saying, oh, I'll pay 6 months. Do you understand? And from a business point of view, you will not blame the landlord, right? So if you are out there, you are in Nigeria, wherever you may be in the country, and you're planning that I'm coming to the country, I only have £500, I believe that I will find something. Please, dead the idea. Dead it. I'm begging you. I don't know. I know that a lot of people spend so much money on this jackpot and all of those things, but however you can raise this money, please, because you don't want to come here and not have a place to live. Airbnb is expensive. The money that you are trying to manage, you will still not be spending it on Airbnb. Please, I'm begging you, find that money so that you'll be able to pay at least 3 or 6 months rent upfront and be able to add £25-50 on top of the rent, and this will increase your chances, right? So I just thought that since I have this information now, let me bring it to you guys, and then I wish you guys the best of luck in finding your accommodation in wherever you guys are in the UK, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.